when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
For the extra point.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Titans nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, you're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that.
Oh, a dangerous pass there that's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Austin. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The 2nd-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well. And I don't think I pinned the loss on him.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
23 yards, the final tally.
3 more yards. That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Ward. Now into the end zone for Tennessee, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good help, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's 2nd and 8. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
25 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you really know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bronco 80, Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Ward. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be brought down about the 42. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Jamison Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. And after, good by Grupe. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll go with the blitz as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Short throw taken in by Concord. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 2nd down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
18, pioneer.
To throw, here's Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's got room. Touchdown, Titans. Jahmyr Gibbs with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Austin. He gets it to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Operating from the gun, Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo, 60 by 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Back to throw. Austin. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jackson Smith and Jigba with an amazing diving catch. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Jaguars 28, Titans 21.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A little football 1-on-1 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
To throw is Ward. And he was caught by Laporta. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw. Moore. He's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown! Jameson Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Could be able to add the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Going deep for Walker. That's caught inside the 20. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Jags will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Viking, it's Dragon 60. Street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll bring him back within 4. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Ready?
Back to throw. Moore. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Sam Laporta, 28 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
41-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. It'll go to gain of 4. And that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Bronco 80.
Ward off the play fake. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That's good.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Able to hook up with Williams here on the outright. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Play action. It's Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's a Titans touchdown. Sam McCormick, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2nd and 1. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
16 yards.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Austin operating from the gun. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
Ready?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Set. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Top low 18. Ready?
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Panther 50.
Tootin is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's no tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 3-yard line.
Well, he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after here coming up.
For the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Titans 45, Jaguars 42.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
19 Lions. Come on, set.
Now Ward. He'll try and do this himself. That was going to throw deep right side. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 41 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cowboy 80. Out.
Ward. And he will find his man on the outside. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. They'll run again. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
36-yard line.
Check, man. Check, man.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Here's second down.
Hey, man, front. Let's go.
He's back to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's caught by Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. And a good push up front. He's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it.